On January 21st, 2019, at 11:40 p.m., she texted me these exact words to me, and she said, "He is the one. I am going to marry this man, and there is not a single doubt like I've had with anybody else."
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new.
When we say that the love that Dhami and Manu share has filled this weekend and this room with so much joy and merriment.
It's brought together two families, and as we celebrate today, remember that the best days are yet to come.
Indira and I looked at each other and said, our baby has grown up, matured. He's really loving, he's caring, he's very sensitive, so pleasant, so outgoing. I think you're ready for the next stage in your life.
The special moment when we drop her off at 2017 in Baylor, Waco. That was a special moment for us.
It started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless.
She showed that in 40 years, she can do many things achieved by herself. She never ever asked me any single things, including mom as well. And today she is here, found a dream man, Manoj.
We have seen you both cooking together like an orchestra music. We have seen you fight and make up. Together you will be stronger. Together you will be happier. Together you will travel exotic places, experience unbelievable things. Together you are one. Nothing can stop you.
It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do. I'm speechless.
And most importantly, I see her growing in ways I have never seen her before, ever since she's been with you. Now, as her best friend, I can only do so much. But you're giving her a lifetime of happiness, a lifetime of fries and McDonald's chicken nuggets. And I can't beat that. But that doesn't mean you've replaced the OG, okay? Keep that in mind.
We're gathered here today to join this man and this woman in marriage. I've been lucky to know and watch their relationship grow over the last 2.5 years to an everlasting love and a strong commitment for one another.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up.
She's always had a no excuses mentality. She always pushes me and makes, I guess I am appealing to emotion. She always pushes me and makes me strive to want to be better. I mean, think about it. Because of that day, I'm pretty sure if we sparred today, I would beat her up. There is not a single man out there more perfect for her than he is. I mean, let's be honest, she probably did a full background check before the first date.
This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up, now till forever.
As we give thanks for the love that brings Dhami and Manu together, so too we recognize the merging of families taking place and the additional love and responsibility family and friends bring to this relationship. Your marriage will be a lifelong promise to love, respect, trust, and honor each other through the good, the bad, and the unexpected. Dhami, do you take Manu to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to hold through good times and bad, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Manu, do you take Dhami to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to hold through good times and bad, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have and we'll build this love.
You look so beautiful. My beautiful bride.
Wife now.
Hi, wifey. How are you?
Expect him to fight for you, for everyone you love, nonstop, forever, until he wins. And I guarantee you, he will always, eventually, win. But you've been so gracious, and it's with a full heart I welcome a new little sister into our clan.
105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you?
Family's the granite foundation that he launches all of his ideas and dreams from. And I know with your support, the stars are the limit.
My sister has taught me so much. She's taught me the importance of hard work and discipline. While writing this speech, I was getting emotional because I started thinking about how life would be so different if I didn't have Dhami as my older sister. Even though I hate to admit it, she's always been someone I've looked up to. She's always been there to guide me, and she's always been the one I turn to in moments of weakness. Dhami, you are definitely a source of strength for me, and I love you so much.
Manu, you're a special person. When you come into the room, you bring energy, love, and happiness wherever you go.
I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me?
glad I could play a special part in your special weekend. And I can't wait to make more memories together as our families grow up. Dhami, if Manu's love for you is anything like 5-year-old Manu's love for Coke, there's no question that he will love you with every ounce of his being. And now present Mr. and Mrs. Narayanan. Make sure to take care of each other, watch over each other, and push each other to be the very best versions of yourselves.
Is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.